Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. If it's the first time watching the stream, the VOD, or the video on YouTube. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first a month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. And I'm not doing that for one more night. I went to all this effort to compile together a bunch of good decks for my meta report that came out a couple of days ago, and I've just been enjoying rouletting good decks. But the little twist I put on yesterday that I've enjoyed, that I think is beneficial for the stream, is every time a deck wins, I replace it with a new good deck. So some of the best decks in Hearthstone that I've already won with, stuff like Malygos Druid, despite my best efforts to fuck it up, Libram Paladin, things like that that you've seen before. I am slowly replacing with stuff like Mech Rogue and Reno Druid and XL Shadow Priest and things along that nature. So we're going to keep this going tonight. We're going to have another night of sort of variety. And again, the nice thing is any deck that wins, you're not going to get doubles of. And a lot of decks that I've already recently got highlights with, like Womper Druid or Reno Hunter, those guys have already won, and I've cleared them out already. So shouldn't be any doubles, and should be a little bit more of a varied experience. I hope you enjoy. What's going on, Tally? How are you doing? What are you up to tonight? 17? You got it. You got it. I have not seen Home Alone 2 yet. This year. I've not sat down and watched the movie. All right, so like Reno DK, right? Like we've already had a couple games of Reno DK. If this wins, I can safely retire it for the hot moment. What's going on, Tay? What are you up to tonight? Just got 62 legends. You're feeling pretty good. You're in my range. You could end up sniping me. Okay, it's Warlock. I want the life gain. I kind of want the Dirty Rat. What's going on, NHL? Necrotic Mortician. Could do better. Okay, what's funny is we can kind of hand read them if they are burn lock and try to snipe the expired merchant with Dirty Rat. Dirty Rat is actually kind of great into hand lock. Okay, they kept one card. Okay, this could end the game, just quite simply. I think I Dirty Rat on 2 against burn lock, always. If this is a sketch artist, that's a fantastic hit. If it's, oh, okay, they kept that? Okay, fine. All right. I think we always rat here. My logic being, if I hit a sketch artist, the game basically ends. There you go. This is a brutal hit. They could have the second sketch artist, but it slows them down immensely. Scalefire, hello. So they found it. That's fine. Okay. Right on 2 is always right. I think very uniquely in that scenario, it 1000% is right, though. How much damage do I want to take? What if I do that? All right. I just got to get to Reno. Sure. Okay, we're kind of okay. We just got to get through next turn. And this is a lot of body on board. I'm going to drop the Murlocula next turn, too. Thank you, Barb. I was told you were having fun. I came here to fix that. Understandable. Thank you, Uriel. Thank you. Glad to hear. Okay, we win. I think with this life game and a fat ass on board, I think it's just over. They need to kill me next turn. If not, I'm going to Reno. It's legit? Okay. What's going on, gaming? I hope you're okay with me calling you gaming. Yep, I found it. Oh, yeah, I think I've played this song before. I think I've played this song before. I can die in this scenario. I absolutely can die. But, you know, we do not. What's fucked up is I can follow it up with airlock breach. Yeah, I could have airlock breached into Reno and just gone from there. I think Queen was known for playing some spicy shit. All right. POV were rich. It's true. I've won a lot with even Rainbow DK, chat. I don't think this deck is like 1000% a meme. I think it has a place in the meta, but we get to replace it now. Good decks. What the hell, man? Well, the thing is, I keep switching them out for even shittier decks. I win with them, and then like I send them by the wayside. Okay. So I texted myself a list of decks that I wanted to add. So we've got Reno Warrior, any of the boar decks, egg decks, even Shaman, Evolve Shaman, Dr. Light Warlock, Aggro Reno Rogue, Mech Paladin, Poor Druid High Roll, Egg Druid. Like, we've got a lot of options. We could do Mechathune Druid too as like an additional cope. I think I'm going to go find a Reno Warrior I don't hate. What's going on, Beastie? I think I'm going to find a Reno Warrior that I don't fucking hate. Okay, hot take. Hot take is I think we don't do plus 125 in Reno Warrior. I think it distracts from the greater like just deck actually operating and working properly. It's too many. Look, I've got a fucking safety inspector. Like, what the fuck is this? What does Mech Paladin look like now? I can go get the code. It's giga cheap. It's giga cheap. It did very well in the like I feel like how many slots are we dedicating to this shit? 1, 2. We're not running Polkelt. Why fucking bother? So we're not running Polkelt. 3, 4. Is this really consistent enough that like we give a shit? I would just get rid of it. I would just get rid of it and add more Battlecry cards or cards I give a shit about. 5. We're dedicating 5 cards to a high roll. I don't know. But I haven't seen anybody do anything. Is the Dredge Ceaseless deck? Is this the Dredge Ceaseless deck? No, this is there's a 30 card version of the Dredge Ceaseless deck, which is the good version of the deck. This is just Reno Warrior. In fact, you know what? Let me go higher up. Let me see if like what Major Tom does. Or what is this? Okay, what is this one? Yeah, this is also doing the Dredge Ceaseless. I don't know. My instinct tells me that's just not what you're supposed to do. Maybe it's powerful enough you just do it anyway, but I don't really like it. Wait. What is this? Kashiri? What's Kashiri doing? No, also doing this. Less suspect cards, though. I'm going to do this version. This has Shield Slam and removal, and I'm not running fucking Safety Inspector, so I'm just going to take that as a high roll. What the hell is Safety Inspector doing? It's to shuffle the Ceaseless back. Like, it's super suspect. That's what it is. It's super suspect. I like this list better. Like, if my fringe cards are Shield Slam, I can find this. Oh, so I just keep getting trolled on ladder. I mean, in Reno Warrior, it sucks, I think. Like, when it happens, it wins the game. But if you've ever played it from the XL Reno Warrior side, it's very rare that it actually comes into play. It's so rare that it comes into play that, for me, it feels like it's gratuitous. That's just me. And safety inspector's doing his best. What's going on, Brisk? You guys shouldn't shit on him. Happy birthday, Dad. Thank you, Filterphobe. It's not my birthday. All right, Highlander, big spell mage. We could try to get the win with this. We did not get the win with it yesterday when we queued into Haunter on plus 125 warrior because he safety and he tight-lipped witnessed me into a shitload of damage for lethal. Sure, why the fuck not? Let's play more Russian music. I haven't heard any Russian club music. Let's hear some Russian club music. Sniped Kappa, right? What's going on, Millsy?
Jaina versus Jaina.
Mirror?
You asked.
Probably not.
The time for dreaming is over.
I don't think I want the timeline accelerator. So Barb Show, are you Russian? Are you a Russian Mariah Carey fan?
I see you brought guests. I see you brought guests.
I remember Boogaroon trying to play Big Spell Mage and going, this deck is fucking ass. Yeah. Sounds like me sometimes. No? Okay. Just a stalker Gamma enjoyer? Okay. Valid. Valid. A 6, a 4, and a 4. That can cause some pain for me.
It must be done.
I don't have to do this. So I won't. I don't know. Booger doesn't have to love every deck that I like. That's why we're buddies.
It must be done.
That's why we're buddies. I'm interested to see if he does anything with the, what's it called? I'm interested to see if he does anything. No! Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa. Let him cook. Let him cook. Wait. What if we're... It is the mirror, I think. I don't give a shit about Flame Ward. Yeah, I could give a fuck. Okay, cool. All right, probably get some Ice Block or Objection. So, like, Insta? Yeah, just trigger it. Yep, that's fine. That was completely innocuous. Who gives a fuck? I'd be sad if I lose my Sunset Volley, because I think they can use that. I took the Zilliax. I don't give a shit about that at all. Nice. See, now, like, I always pick minion, and then I freeze this shit, and we're good to go. And then I get to get my Sunset Volley off, and if I don't get anything else happening with this hand, I'm going to Finley. Goodbye, our cool things? Nah, that was fine. I have no problem with that. Like, who gives a shit? That's his Zilliax. He still has my Zilliax, I think, right? I think. I don't know. Let's go. Fucking go. Okay, so I cast the first gigantic fucker spell. So now he's going to be casting his gigantic fucker spells. We're going to see how this thing goes. All right, I don't know Russian music. I don't know what they're saying. Which isn't the... I mean, I am not really uncomfortable in situations where I don't understand the language being spoken. I can really give a shit. Hot take. People who are kind of like... People who get uncomfortable with not understanding the language being spoken around them, I think are just generally sort of insecure. probably too steamy a take, but that's how I feel about it, at least.
Not impressed.
We got to be a little bit okay with some. We got to be okay with a little bit of uncertainty in life. It's okay. I can go get copies of my good spells. That's fun. He's mega losing right now. For now. I'm not okay with it? Okay. Okay, do I ever have lethal? Nah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, high key. I can't let that live. Okay, we're doing this. What's going on, Death Race? We're doing this. I can't leave the spell damage up without a block up. That spooks me too much. It spooks me too much. I know it's on my side too, but it was spooky. It was spooky. I didn't want to deal with that shit. No! I don't think I care. Alright, it's never counterspell. Real talk, it's never counterspell. Cool. Would have just gone face and pass without reading the 4/4. The 4/4 was too. The 4/4 was too scary for me personally. It probably would have been fine, but it was too scary for me. Nice. No room for that, but we do pop their block. We don't get a 10-drop, but who cares? It's only 2. What do you think the bro's pulling out of his ass? It's Reno. We're both Reno big spell mage. I don't know what bro's pulling out of his ass. I don't want to find out. This deck makes a shitload of damage happen at once. Wait, why do you unfreeze? Did I miss something? Oh, who gives shit? We won the mirror. That's a cool mirror. I think he should have taken my Sunset Volley if he saw it. Am I stupid or should this deck have Polkelt in it? Ooh. I don't think you're stupid. I don't think it should have Polkelt. I don't think you should have Polkelt, but I don't hate Polkelt. Right, you get your orb, and your orb just sort of... Well, no, actually, you know what? You don't want to draw your orb. You want to draw that 4-mana spell. I don't think you do Polkelt. I'm pretty convinced you actually don't. Did XL Girls Mage ever get sent? No, not. We'll do that later. We'll do that later. Yeah, it's right. It's like Turtle Mage. We're back to Turtle Maging. Here we go. Mage. Like, the orb is the powerful thing you do, but, like, you don't want your gas to suddenly turn off. Alright, so we got a Reno Warrior. God, run 2 shit cards? That sounds great, Austin. Let's do that. Let's run 2 shit cards. To make our shit strategy work better. Okay. Let's do Eggs and Bacon Warlock. That's a good deck that I've passed over multiple times. I actually have a lot of respect for Eggs and Bacon Warlock as a player in the wild meta. I just, you know, I don't like it. This is the one with Defile. I like the one with Defile. Yeah, okay. This is basically NHL's fault. I don't respect it. I do like to file over the deal 2s. I know the deal 2 automatically destroys the egg, but I do like this. I wish that shit stayed in Marty's brain. Unlucky. I think that Marty, how is this deck done in THL? This seems like a killer THL deck to me if you know exactly what's coming. Like, it's really not that bad. It's really good when you know exactly what your opponent's bringing. Like, in open deck lists, I feel like you know exactly what the mullet. Not great in THL. I'm shocked by that. I'm shocked by that. It seems like a great... Oh, wait, no, I won the Dungar Druid. But very few people bring it. Right. I don't know. That seems like a really smart bring in some scenarios. I would be bringing it. I would be definitely considering it heavily. Because it is kind of... Like, when you have the stuff beforehand, you know... By Dungar. I know I almost lost with it later. What's THL? Team Hearth League. It's a competitive Conquest Hearthstone weekly tournament that has teams and is active. And we have the commissioner in my Twitch chat. Because Marty's a friend of ours. Okay, not Burnlock. Not Reno, Renathal Warlock. Chad, I'm going to leave off. Okay, here's my plan. Here's my general plan. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Wait, what is this? Renathal. Questline Warlock. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, find... Yes, this is the build I want. I will not be streaming tomorrow. My plan is I will start working on... I have late coaching. Like, I coach soccer. I'm going to be coaching late tomorrow anyway. So, like, I'd be starting the stream late. But also, I'm usually beat up after coaching. I might take that time tomorrow night to, like, get stuff done around the house and then sit back... Boar and big demons. I might take that time to sit back and start compiling deck lists for everything quote-unquote playable and wild. I don't know how many decks I'm going to end up with. I could end up with like 60 decks. I could end up with like 60 decks. And basically just go through everything that I think I could sit down and play in an afternoon and go like 50% with. And start with the good stuff. And then just go and go and go and go and go and go. Like, holy fuck. Exclamation point support. I don't have any links like that. I'm sorry. I guess I should. But like there's going to be some basic stuff that's like... Yeah. Like, if we want to do... What's going on, Pug, please? Like, if we want to do, like, Skipper Warrior, right? Like, I could find a Skipper Warrior list I like. Salt Race Warrior, sure. Like, if there was, like, a Taunt Hand Buff Warrior, and I thought that was, like, an okay deck I could go 50 with, I'd add that, too. Right? So, like, everything from meta to, like, fucking hipster cope bullshit. Fake hipster cope fucking bullshit that, like, I just think I'd like. And I want to try and emphasize what stuff I think is bait but fun and what stuff I think is garbo and what stuff I think is good. I did not see that. That's horrifying. That's absolutely horrifying. So like for Shaman for example, I'm gonna list maybe Paladin was an archetype 50% for either player to win. Oh, I played this person. Okay, so I think I'm not supposed to keep Fairy Tale Forest. And I'm only supposed to have one. I did not curate this deck list enough. But this is a guaranteed Muck Morpher. Nah, fuck it. Let's find Muckmorpher. I was supposed to do... Yes, there we go. I was supposed to do Auction Gavel and Muckmorpher. I'm glad I listened to the little Doc Delight in my head. Chat, there's a little Doc Delight in my head. And he said, Schmoopy, keep the gavel, find the Muckmorpher. And I say, yes, Doc Delight, I will. I didn't need to coin that there. That was stupid. That was stupid, and I'm stupid. I literally turned my brain off because I was playing fucking Big Shaman, chat. Get that checked out. I should. I really fucking should. Seems like that's not ideal. As long as the doctor in your head isn't giving unsolicited medical advice, I agree. That would be bad for me. Chat, what am I supposed to send in the Muckmorpher? ASAP? I guess. No Anara? I know. This deck had an Anara in it. This deck had an Anara. This deck had the fucking Piss Bird, and I was like, no. No Piss Bird for me, please. Miss me with that shit. Holy fuck. Not again. I almost devolved it, chat. I figured the devolve is going to be better. Wait, devolve's shit in this matchup, isn't it? I should have just used it on the greedy partner. They can use the greedy partner. They want like a better than 4/4 off their a 6 mana 4/4 probably turns into a 5 mana 5/5, and Giant's devolve doesn't do dick. So like, man, I don't know. Maybe this was a stupid play all around. I've completely turned my brain off. Onara is the only reason why I'd want to play Big Shaman. That's fair. I just don't think the lists that include her are good. Which, like, doesn't really mean anything, does it? Right? Like, just because I don't like the card doesn't mean that it's really that big a deal. Anyway, I think we have to do this. And then we see the jam session and see what we get. Thunderbringer? Do I ever make it a 7/7? Hear me out. If I make it a 7/7, I basically forfeit my next turn, but I got nothing going on anyway, and it forces them to trade shit into this that dies. I'm gonna go for it. I've never played. I've never played. Should Secret Passage be in Mech Rogue? I don't think so. If Secret Passage belonged in Mech Rogue, I would play it in Mech Rogue. We could get silenced, by the way, chat. Could happen. I think your important cards... I think there's too many 4-drops in Mech Rogue for Secret Passage to make sense. I almost made a Mech Rogue guide. Secret Passage 2 mana? That is a true statement. But I'm saying, like, I don't think the curve is low enough in Mech Rogue to make it worth doing. That's what I mean. Rightly or wrongly. Bonk. What comes out? Second Thunderbringer and a Walking Fountain? Okay. Okay, and the Glug. Alright. Neat! Oh, I mean, that Secret Passage 2 mana. Yeah, did I say wrong? Did I say something else? Oh, Big Shaman won. 3 mana 7/7. Who's the person who had Flame of the Fungus Big Shaman when we ran 0-drops? I think that was NZT. I think that was NZT, and I lost my shit. I think NZT did that to me, and I was like, what the fuck, man? NZT, that deck was so bad that when I did the, like, hey, this is how you don't build shitty deck video, right? Like, I was, like, holding it up as an example of being like, don't do this shit right here. Do not have Muckmorpher in a fucking Renathal or Theotar, you fucking idiots. Please. Fucking please. All right, I got to remember to change that up so that it just goes to one, just goes back to one location. Is it as bad as living dragon breath in Big Shaman? It's not as bad as ooh. No, I think living dragon breath is actually the worst I could possibly think of. Okay, let's see what other deck I thought was a good idea. Oh, we should just do like a Egg Warlock? Should we just do an Egg Warlock? Yeah, let's just do an Egg Warlock. What's the nutty Egg Warlock? By Trasher? We know Trasher. Trasher, I hardly know her. Even Shaman? I have not done Even Shaman yet. Let me put Even Shaman on the list. Dude, KVLT, I love when my screwball takes become like your like brand new hot takes. Where I've been thinking for a while that like Even Shaman's kind of disrespected for no real reason. Where it's like it's very consistent on board. It had big bucks to soak up soul barrages. It had devolve effects. Like it had like a lot of tools that could make it theoretically good in the meta. Like it snowballs early, and went against decks that don't really remove it. I disrespected it on purpose. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, I'm gonna run an ad real quick. Put Dream Druid in there again. No. Tuesday we'll go back to deck requests, I promise. Because that is my main shtick. 9? Alright. Wait, did we win with Warsong Warrior? Not yet. Wait, Dream Druid's in here still. What are you talking about? No. You're thinking of Doctolight's. So, Valvenia, you're thinking of Doctolight's Muck Morpherless Big Shaman. That deck was cute. That deck was smart. Because what if we cut Muck Morphers and just go all in on Ancestor's Call? The deck list that I'm talking about was NZT's like Renathal Disaster Big Shaman that had all sorts of dumb shit in it. Where like you drop Muck Morpher and Muck Morpher turns into a fucking Snow Flipper Penguin. Like dumb shit. I promise. It was not the target dummy one. I liked the target dummy one actually. People just don't want to play it even if it's fine. That's just wild, right? Like, how long has Reno Hunter been waiting for people to actually want to play Reno Hunter? Reno Hunter didn't just suddenly become good overnight. Like, yes, the meta turned in its favor, but like Reno Hunter's been mega playable forever. People just have not wanted to play Hunter. You know, it's all been player preference. Odd Rogue, way back in the day. Odd Rogue was fucking broken. No one wanted to play Odd Rogue. Reno Hunter finally got a cool card. Yeah, but it's been good for a long time, you know? Like, it's been good. I don't know if that was correct. Maybe I'm supposed to play... I'm hoping it's Imbue. I can beat Imbue. I love Odd Rogue. What's going on, Hydra? Alright, I'm going to get to draw a nutty 1 card off of this. Love that for me. Alright, how many of my combo pieces does All You Can Eat draw? One of them. I'm going to probably Drudge and then this. The Huntresses are honestly so sick. They're really fucking cool. Oh, it is Imbue. You know what? I said, I hope it's Imbue. And then I completely glossed over the fact it is Imbue, moron. Alright. I'm going to draw first. Okay. Now, From the Depths could get me something that I want. That's got to be an acceptable to Wild with backstage bouncers and tools like Devolve. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there is. Cyrus, you gonna cook it? I'd play the Cyrus cook. Cyrus, you're one of my certified cooks. You're one of you get my gold seal. Anything that you cook, I will attempt. The problem with playing Hunter is that Flare plays Hunter. Flare doesn't fucking play Hearthstone. That is hardly a problem. Do not let Flare or his opinion fucking turn you off from doing anything in Hearthstone. I'll take a 0-mana War Song Commander. I want to trigger the objection. Okay. Hunter's in my undefeated THL lineup? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Okay, that's probably Ice Block. Okay. This just gets Finley at this point. Ice Block, I hardly. Yeah, that's something like that, yeah. Dude, we really have, like, everything. This draws 1. Nutty. This draws 2. Okay. So if I suspect second objection, I can rip the Finley. Weezer, Cat Jam! Glad somebody likes Weezer. I think Weezer's kind of mid. Hunter, but I hardly know her. Nice one. Nice one. I agree. Do. Okay. Okay, all my for glories. I could draw 2. I could draw the 4 glory. Here's the frothing. Okay, I'm just gonna chill. Has so much min in their discography. Discography is the problem. I think that probably is the problem that I've always had with Weezer. All right, nutty. So I think we pop them next turn. Okay, don't care. Let's draw 2 first. To the front's nice. I don't need to, right? I can just do this and then do this. I have plenty of mana for that. I can do the front for the next combo.
Be thirsty.
Your flaws are your strength. Punishment.
I strike.
20. So this is 42. Is that right?
Strike.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, Schmoopydady. What's going on, Hunter? How are you doing tonight? We can combo again.
I can take him.
If we're not dead, are we dead? I wonder, was I supposed to do the Crocolisks anyway? It's only 4 damage. Thoughts on dying? Not a big fan of it. Not a big fan of it, to be true. To be completely truthful. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Look at that. And that swing. If I should have done the Enter the Crocolis, I had a mana. I thought I would need this, but you know what? I didn't because I had one in my deck. I fucking threw. Unlucky. Unlucky. You live, you learn. Oh man, I forget how to play Call to Arms Paladin. GG, GG. I fucked up. Happens. I don't understand how that works. For each... You're a flyboy? Well, GG's. GG's. I could have gained 10 armor, and I think I would have been out of range of your bullshit. And then probably reverse lethaled you. But you probably would have played that turn differently. Why is it proc so many times? Because it's triggering for... Reckless Apprentice is triggering for each minion. I didn't snipe? Oh, no, that's cool. Oh, good. I had coin hero power, so I think you die anyway. Oh, okay. So either way. Either way, I'm fucked. All good. Nobody plays in Imbue Mage anymore? Nobody plays in Imbue Mage anymore. What's going on, No Name?
I see you've brought I see you've brought guests.
Maybe this does something. It's nice that I have a Showdown Beam on my beck and call if I need it. I didn't even catch they hadn't used coin yet. Insta. Oh, I should have ripped the fucking... My bad. Do I want to play this? Do I? Hitting the hero power there might be not the smart thing to do, but I'm going to be doing that. It's ridiculously popular at low ELO. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm very much aware that at low ELO, people love their Imbue Mage. To make it despite my pilot errors? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, they gotta. Right? They've got to.
For the Ascended.
Alright, that has me set up pretty nicely, I guess. The slop strikes back. Yeah, I could be fucked. Simply put, it could go all tits up very soon. I'll show you a pilot error. Ooh. Winbov, thank you for the follow. Overdraft. Now they're no longer overloaded.
Wait for it.
Oh, that's funny. I wonder what you do with that. Do you take out a 3/3 or do you take the Divine Shield off my boy? You don't want to make the decision. I understand that. I'll protect it now. I thought about damaging it and then giving it the Divine Shield, but I feel like I set up a Defile better if I just protect it from the initial damage. What's the hottest card art? I don't know. I don't thirst off of pixels. No clue. Outlaws don't have Rush by default. Oh my god, they're just vanilla 3/3s. Is Call to Arms still statistically the nuts? It's always nuts. It's always nuts. It's insane how good this deck always is. I think you wanted to... Now you're just dead, dude. That was a weird one. Oh. Right, we were playing our friend. Forgot. I don't thirst after pixels. Your wife has never sent you a nice selfie? No. That's not a thing we do. Answer is Journey to Ungoro Elise. Oh my god. All right, where is Jacques? Jacques, you got a good deck here, buddy. Should I try to climb with Jacques? Oh my god, Jacques Paladin. Are we jocking it up? I'll send you a nice selfie. Please don't. Keep that to yourself. Keep sending me videos of Carl though. Carl's the best. Carl is the greatest sheep ever. Ask Booger if you want takes about hot HS women. Yeah, I mean that's a Booger question. Booger knows his shit. Booger can correctly identify literally thousands of league heroes by their feet. I think that's the person you want to quiz on these things. All right, Reno you know what? We just got a rank 1 list for Reno Aggro Rogue. Let's end this. I send you Lost. You do send me Lost. You send me Lost memes. Fuck you. Also, thank you. Dude, I taught one of my coworkers what loss is. And now she gets the memes that I send. I should feel worse. I should feel like a bad person. I don't. There's an empathy issue there, chat. Why are we thirsting over pixelated women when we can thirst over pixelated men? That is true. That could be your penchant. If you're not particularly picky. Everyone knows Schmoopy is the nuts. I guess he doesn't need to prove anything. Yeah. Flyboy, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. You don't have to sub. You don't have to sub to me just because you beat me. That was okay. I was okay with losing. I was perfectly okay with losing to Imbue Mage. I'm sorry, am I too loud? Oh. Is Explode Near secretly the best card in Wild right now? It used to be good. It used to be really good. Explode Near. There's a moment where Explode Near was the best card in the meta. I think Jocks and KVLT was talking about it, I believe. Oh, I'm facing Diego. Who fucking knows? I think I'm supposed to go the boar line against Diego. By the way, on my stream, you must sub if you beat me. Damn. New rule. The ultimate BM of giving you $3. I know. I know. How fucking dare he? I've got the egg combo already. Okay. What is that? Oh, good. I'm too broke to queue into KVLT. True. We got a hype train. A hype train for what? For 1 sub? Dude, Twitch is really stretching things. Twitch is really stretching things. Let's see if I can Ritual of Doom. If not, I've got like the Umbra play the next turn. I can't go too nuts. Doom? Hey. All right.
Is paid.
Elemental can't sub you into that much, so go broke. It's true. Well, it's easy when you start queuing into people with the best matchups. All right. I'm too broke to play Hearthstone. By broke, I mean my spirit. Ooh, ooh. Oh, fuck. It's so sad, though. Do you make much money from streaming, or is it mostly just for fun? I make some. Yeah, I mean, like, listen, I was gonna wait. I was waiting. No, like, I do okay. I do okay. I'm very appreciative for the people who, do choose to contribute financially to the stream. It's really cool of you. It's not, like, the reason why I do it. I do it because it's fun. But, if I do this one, I get a 20/20. I do it because, like, at the time that I started doing it, nobody else was streaming Wild. It was like a dead zone. Now I make enough money now from streaming that not only do I feel very much supported by the community, but it does make a difference. Shubi makes $30K a month on his OnlyFans? True. I mean, what? We weren't going to talk about that. Low key, I think going the egg route might have been incorrect this game. I think Diego's going to fucking take us hostage, chat. I think I died to a Giga Chad. Is this hostage? It's 1,000% gonna be hostage. 1,000%. We might have died. Shrupi is his son. That's kind of weird. True. Oh wait, no, I'm okay. Oh man, he almost got me. Play Diego's deck? No. I do. Okay. I think. Well, okay. I think 30 Hostage Rogue is too close. Dead ass. I think 30 Hostage Rogue is actually shockingly close to being viable. No, that was Eggs and Bacon. Excuse me. I played that 130 list and I was like, ew. It felt kind of clean. Give you the list then? Okay, give me 1 second. 1 second. Let me save this Warlock deck. Okay, this is the rogue list that I tried that I was like, this doesn't totally suck. So there's a couple rules, remember, when you don't want to do Hostage Rogue. You want to try and reduce the number of rogue cards you play. Is it Turtle Rogue? Yeah, it was Turtle Rogue. Do you know that swapping stats on Astral Communion yeah, okay, so Flyboy, what happens is when they swap, the swapped stats become the new normal, and then the automaton effect stacks on top of it. So they, like with Gravity Lapse or with the other reversed ones are, you play it and the automaton stats swap, set as the new normal, and then boom, you get the automaton bonus up top. So functionally, sometimes it can double. I love Alt J, Large Ivan. I love Alt J. Can you send that Warlock deck, please? Yeah, absolutely. You got it. That was basic bitch, pretty much. I'm new to HS and I'm having a lot of fun, even though I'm not great. Dude, Cole, I'll be honest, some of the most fun you're going to have in Hearthstone is going to happen before you know what the fuck is happening. So just sort of enjoy these moments where you're like, you're getting to sort of learn things and like play against bad people and play cards and just sort of have fun. Because the minute you get bored and you start trying to get good is when just like things get more serious. And like it's fun to like get competitive and to win, but it's not fun to get competitive and to lose. Let's see if I can find again. Let's see if I find my last even shaman list. In shaman. Let's find Gen. Okay. This is the last even shaman list I had. What's going on, Umbra? Subjecting someone to play against Dungar Druid is cruel and unusual punishment? Yeah. Alright, this is what I had last time I was playing this deck. I had the Malted Magmas. I had 1 Crackle. And I had the Jam Session. So I had 3 spells for the Golganeth to draw. I like the Hydration Totem because it stacks. I like that you included losses in it. Sometimes HS videos are boring when they're all wins. Okay, so here's the problem, Bruno. I don't know if you realize this. Most people, when they watch a streamer or they watch YouTube videos, your brain, when you're watching somebody else play, links you to being the person who is in charge. So even though you're not making any of the decisions, your brain ends up sharing the same fate as whatever outcome happens on the screen. Your brain tells you that it happens to you. So most streamers, including myself, aim to only show wins because you win, you get a little dopamine rush, people like watching it. That's not like me trying to be some kind of that's not like me trying to say like, oh look, I only ever win. It's literally I'm trying to make the best YouTube experience for people who watch it. And the most majority of people want to watch wins, not either or. I think there are some really interesting losses. I think there's some really cultured losses. I think there are some losses that like when they happen, they're important because they showcase how you should play the deck. And sometimes I include those, but a lot of times, like, you know, just a loss is a loss and you move on and there's no dopamine buzz. It's like, what a waste of time. So like, that's why you see Raffle. That's why Raffle did it forever. There's like a lot of people who do it for that reason. So like, I'm not trying to like misrepresent content or decks or anything like that. I'm always just going from that perspective. I don't really love the Malted Magma. I think that's tech. I think I love devolve in this meta. This is a devolve meta for sure. I don't want to... Is it time to finally have 2? No. I don't want to have... Oh no, I have to. I have to find the dust. I have to find the dust, chat. I have to find the dust somewhere. I have 1 golden earth shock that's also cursed. Oh, these aren't very much. So yeah, some people are just like, oh, only shows wins. Well, I'm like, there's a really good reason why I'm only showing wins. I would show losses too if people experienced losses the same exact way. But they just don't. They just don't.
Well met.
Cole, thank you for the follow. Click the button. I'm not clicking the button. Not clicking the fucking button. The button's a trap, chat. The button... Okay, unironically, the button is how Blizzard keeps you poor. Blizzard wants you dust poor, and the button is how they do it. All right, they could nerf Hagatha. I do not need to Hazul. Okay, chat, which copy do we trust more? Do we trust the OG copy, or do we trust the Caverns of Time copy? I think we know. I think we know. Magma's really good in the EU meta. What would you cut? Okay, so then are we cutting KVLT? Are we cutting Trusty Companion then? I could be convinced, but I've been trying to avoid it. Hydration is bait? I like Hydration Station. I'm keeping the Hydration Station. I don't care what chat says. I like that card. You can think it's bait and maybe even be right, but I'm playing Hydration Station. I mean, they're never nerfing Astalor again. There's not that much Treant, is there? It's just good against... Dude, it's good against eggs. It's okay against boars. Why is the button a trap? Because the button dusts all your extra copies. So when nerfs happen, you don't have any copies left over of the nerfed cards. Like, one of the secrets to success on how, like, the rich get richer... You know what? I'm going to get rid of the Trusty Companion. I'll keep the devolves, and I'll get rid of the malted. I'll add the malteds. How about that? Now I think everybody's happy. I'm keeping the Hydration Station. I want ways for my totems to attack. I'm gonna run an ad real quick. But yeah, the button is a trap. The button is just supposed to make you dust your cards when they're not full value. 2 crackle? I'm not doing 2 crackles. 2 crackles feels like ass. I don't necessarily even want to do 1 crackle, but I don't have a better overload card. Oh, that's right. Large Ivan plays the shit out of this deck. I'm not doing 2 crackles. Me struggling to collect dust while Mr. 90K with a pension is picky about what to dust. Yeah, it's true. The rich get richer in this system. If you're always dusting, you always fall behind. If you never dust, you get ahead. It's crazy, but that is how that works. Pupil. What does Pupil play? We know what Pupil plays, right? Is Pupil an even? Not even. You know what I mean. I almost want to do like 1-2 Totemic Might as an opener. Yeah, let's do it. Beastie, the thing is like the thing is like you're stuck in a moment where like you don't have what you want for everything that you want to craft ever. So like what are you supposed to do? Like I guess you just got to dust things. You're surprised how popular Hearthstone is even after all these years? Oh man, like yeah, like what KVLT said, like they update it regularly. There's constantly new content. I'm going to choose to get a 5/5 down over the Carving Chisel. This is damage. I could start pushing damage. I can push damage next turn. All right, I've drawn a fair number of cards. I feel pretty good about this. Champs, okay. Okay, can't let the brand live. Evening, what's going on, Sparrowclaw? I don't give a fuck about that. Let's push the damage while we can. At least we don't have to deal with the brand anymore. Have you tried the Shadow Priest yet? It has not come up yet. It has not been rolled. Sorry, I got really quiet there. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. This can be disastrous for me if they draw any of their good minions. They drew one of them. Did we fucking die? This card is actually really good in this deck. No, we'll do viewer decks tomorrow for sure. I promise. Never submit bad decks. You should take that advice to heart, Nox. Sounds like a good plan. Sounds good.
Time is of the essence.
Name one. Literally every deck you've ever submitted has been a bad deck. Literally every single deck. Every single fucking one of them. Goddamn troll. Alright. I didn't want any of those things to live. They all got better. That was less than ideal. I think I've died. The problem is this deck, when it does fall behind, like, what is our comeback mechanism? We don't really have one. They're eventually going to find their OTK against us because we didn't apply enough pressure fast enough. We didn't find the Totemic Surger. Maybe I threw in the mulligan by taking that opener, but we drew a shitload of cards. I figure we would have seen the cards that we want, like Totemic Surge, or Stone Right. We drew like an additional 3 or 4 cards. I don't know. It felt nuts. We just didn't find what we wanted. Am I defensively crackling right now? God, I think I am. I don't love it. I don't love it. But I don't love crackle either. You guys change decks way too often, SMH my head. Dude, am I a nightmare? How often I change decks? Oh, God. Oh, God. I never want to hear this song again, Nutty. How dead am I? How dead am I? Last night I saw a Huffer trade. Listen, sometimes Huffer trading makes sense. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Ah, this does like, what, 1 billion? I just never come back on board. Like, regardless of whether or not it's lethal, it's lethal because I never come back on board. It's a good minion and the music's even better. True. The music's fantastic. Oh, I don't have to delete it. It lost. Neat. $12? Okay. Sure. You play a deck until the wheels fall off? Who sings this? This is Muse. This is Muse Starlight.
It's time we began.
Zeph is a clear. Resistance Aura is intriguing. His F could also be ramp. This is Prismatic Beam is fantastic. It's aggro. It's rank 200. I'm assuming it's aggro, but we'll see.
I see you've brought gas.
Okay, maybe it's Nazmani. Automaton.
Your wish is my
Chat.
suggestion.
If I backstab, it's never backstab. It's never backstab. I was fully intending to backstab that turn until I realized I don't want to backstab. They probably just would have rezzed it anyway. I actually killed it. I wasn't sure if it would. Okay, we get to Mysterious Challenger next turn. That's fun. I have a music question for you. I have a feeling you won't know them, but I want to ask anyway. Shoot. Go for it.
Who am I? None of your business.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Don't hit me with your robots. That shit will hurt. That shit will hurt. It won't be very nice. There's no get down. Uh-oh. Can Reno Pally do enough here? I think so. Yeah, I think we can get there. Is Big Priest still a thing? Nobody plays it. I think it's like okay. I don't think it's like mega good, but I think it's okay. I actually draw one when I do this. Well, I draw one when I do this, so I'm doing this, chat. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Can I request one of my favorites from their project this year? Caroline? I've never heard of Caroline. I'd be more than happy to play it. As long as I have access to it. Via Daddy Bezos' technology. Nope, fuck off. Okay. So, Reno Lone Ranger's almost ready. Galloping Savior. Don't have Gebby Boy yet. Tempo Crime, call Corb. I agree. Ooh, we live a little longer. Live a little longer, don't you see? Do 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 do.
Stop asking questions.
Okay. I think I live like just barely long enough. I get to delete their board next turn. Oh fuck, am I dead? Yeah. Okay, unlucky. Just happens. We were one turn away. The Den streams with the silly little fucking face. Jesus. All right. What else is next? One. We get to play Nazmani Priest. We get to see if it's stupid. I lost my watch streak, man. Fucking why? It's so Jover. It's so Jover. I can't keep track of watch streaks. There's times where like there are times where I could like if I was like being hyper efficient, I could hop from like Twitch stream to Twitch stream to Twitch stream because I have so many friends that stream and it's just like okay, let's just like keep going. Let's constantly have my phone on. Let's constantly lurk, but like I have kids. Did you already play XL Shadow Priest tonight? No, I did not. It is still capable of being rolled. I'm doing it randomly, Sparrow Claw, and when a deck wins, I remove the deck. So, like, I might end up playing it. I might not end up playing it. I can tell you that I'm absolutely going to end up putting it on... I think the next big video I'm going to make is either going to be a Treant Druid guide, or it's going to be every playable deck that I see as being playable by my judgment in Wild Hearthstone right now. Which is going to be a fair amount of labor on my part. I'm going to have to sit down with like a pen and a paper and think of literally every deck you could possibly play for every class. And then record it all in one take. And then go back and watch it and put timestamps in for each class. It's going to be a pretty heavy lift for really content that has a shelf life, because like this meta only happens now, right? Like it's not like it's going to happen forever.
Anduin versus Illidan. This ends now. The play's the thing.
I think we just keep Illuminate, right? I don't know. Name every deck ever then, bucko. Well, there's some that I trust a little bit more than others, is my point. Gotta go. I need some mental rest. You got it, Tay. Have a good night. Barnes Cthulhu will live forever. True. I think Dreadshot would save the Illuminate as a Nazmani trigger.
Who's hiding now?
That's what I think Dreadshot would do. Oh, okay. That's an early mana burn. Do you have a Glide? I think that play only makes sense if you have Glide, right?
They will never catch me.
Okay. Okay. I haven't been too loud, right? Okay. Yeah, of course. I think I go in next turn. There's reasons. I can go this, coin, illuminate, draw the thing that I draw. They might mana burn me again. They might glide me. If they do, whatever. It kind of is what it is. The insight will cost nothing. Hopefully the gift illuminance will cost negative mana, and then I can just like do my thing. I've been getting mana burned on one all the time. It seems bad. It seems bad. It's a sign of disrespecting your opponent. We might even get a copy effect off the Illuminate, which would be fantastic. There are still 2 Vivid Nightmares in the deck and a Gift of Luminance. I like playing 2 mana burns on the turn I develop 4 brutes personally. That seems like the correct time to do that, doesn't it? 1 mana burn on 1 is only logical versus druid. I could see it because you're trying to mix up, you're trying to mess up when they do their thing, right? I get it. But honestly, okay.
We will feed on this well.
Beautiful. It's all going according to plan, chat. Except I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Can we dig it out?
We will feed on this
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Well, it doesn't matter, actually. It doesn't actually matter. I can pop off next turn. As long as they don't glide me. Yeah, I fucked that up. I should have tried to make a copy of this as soon as possible. I fucked up. This is like my second. Oh no, there's the glide. Okay. Depends on the hand I get back. Depends on the hand I get back. It could be okay, though. What's going on, Throgar? Throgvar. How are you doing tonight? Am I dead? How dead am I? No, we're not getting there. Oh, they had the glide. That's fine. I could have gone in. So, all right. I don't think I should have gone in on 3. I think I made the proper approach. I think I did scuff the combo turn. 100%. If I could have copied earlier, I should have done the illuminate into the draw, into the making a copy, and then gone from there. And I think I could have won. Johnson Song Opinions. Did I not play it? Oh, here we go. All right, we get to play it again. I was trying to be positive for once. I think I was going to win it. I'm trying to play Mechathune Warrior. Is it possible to win against King Lane Rogue, or should I concede right away? I'm not 100% sure.
I see you've brought guests.
If you APM Shield Shatter, you can kill it. I think KVLT's fucking with you. That doesn't sound correct.
I smell gold in there.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I'm rich.
No, he's right. Stop it. Really? You can APM? You can APM the effect? That sounds fucked up. Trust me? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's fine.
Oh, wait, I'm rich.
We will feed on this well.
Sure. I'm okay with that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, I'm rich.
Okay. Okay. Am I dead? Want to know 1 mana silence tradable? That's the list I'm using. They don't like it.
Keep on panning.
They have their reasons. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Unfortunately. Okay, neat. I need like, yeah, I need like illuminate into something.
Blood for Gahoon!
Just dead anyway. Unlucky.
You win.
Maybe I go a deep dive on that, see if I can play that. I wonder if I can play that. I mean, that's supposed to be a bad matchup, right? I wonder if I can play that on mobile. I felt like I was close, though, like, which is a testament to how good Nazmani is. I felt like I was close. I'm not saying I navigated that game perfectly, but I felt like I had the pieces if I knew... I had the pieces to possibly get there anyway. I don't know, NHL. I think it's a little bit too dreamy or trippy for me. Like, it's a little bit too undefined for my tastes. I don't hate it. It was good background music, but it wasn't my cup of tea. But I didn't hate it. If it was on, I wouldn't ask to change it. I don't run screaming from it. It's not Taylor Swift. But it's not something I would go out of my way to listen to, if that makes sense. Schmoopy is my dream. Ooh, woo. What's going on, Uriel? Yeah, so Linny, the streamer I was watching, Uriel, I didn't even know you were streaming. The streamer I was watching just randomly was just like, oh, let's raid this wild guy. And I saw your name pop up. I'm like, oh, everybody needs to go into his chat and troll him. You also describe what they were going for, so I can't hate. Yeah, I mean that, like, it's a style. It's fine. It's like drop some acid, sit back, listen to an album type music. I don't drop acid, so it's not my thing.
All shall tremble.
It seems my work is not finished.
All right, I'll keep the draw. Ooh, we got the Inferno. Uriel said I'm toxic because I told him old people like us can't race. Not with that attitude. But also, yes.
You built this for me?
Draw 2. The possibility of popping off with an early Inferno Herald is like just too good to ignore.
Let's work together.
Job done.
All right, we got some cool shit. Adapt twice. An 8/8. Could be good.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
This is like low-key drama happening in my chat at the moment. 1 second. Elusive. +1/+1 seems pretty good. And then, like, you little dog. And then 2. That seems fine. Oh, that's alright. You play like a grandpa, no way you can race. And to be honest, I'd emote you. Holy fuck. She's toxic as fuck. Actually crazy. I mean, they have to have a defile here, right? Maybe not. Trade into a 1/1. You get 1/2. There's no 3. You'd have to make the 3 yourself. Uriel May Beef Drum is defile isn't a card, I suppose. NHL, that's like part of the reason why I'm always amazed when people cut defile, because like I get why you would cut defile logically, but there's so many times where like I'm looking at a board and I'm like, oh man, I really hope they don't have defile. Oh man, I really hope find defile. You know?
My time comes to an end.
It's always crazy. I think let's go for infinite stats. Oh, that would have been good. Oh, I got the other one. Cool. I like the idea of pushing the damage. Okay. The only time I cut it was for a deck that puts up a 20/20 and says you can't kill me. Yeah, fair. 100% fair. We're getting them into that danger zone where they have to... We're going to get a shitload of fire spells next turn. We're getting them into that danger zone. Yeah, that's what I thought. Deck can win. Deck can win. Elemental Shamans. Elemental Mage, still good deck. And very, very, very fucking cheap. Alright, gonna run an ad real quick. This is like the first deck that I always give people. They're like, I want to try Wild. I'm like, play this deck. It's fun as fuck. It punches above its weight. It punches above its weight in dust. It's very competitive. And you get like a bunch of RNG. You get a little bit of everything. Some of the crazy shit that you summon. You're like, I didn't know this card existed. This is fucking cool. You start finding new outs for lethal. It's neat. Okay, we also got... Let's see. Evolve Shaman? Let's do Evolve Shaman. Elemental Mage, KVLT. Elemental Mage. It's a scrappy little fucking deck. Okay, I was trying this in Elemental Shaman, in Evolve Shaman. I was getting real far in the weeds, chat. I was getting real far in the weeds. I was cutting all the top cheat decks. Let's try this. I do think Evolve Shaman is another one of those decks that's like... You can kind of get away with playing it. Still does some things. A Uriel world, if you will. Yeah, understandable. But if not, eat shit. Uh-oh, that's too much. That's too many DNs. That's too many DNs, chat. There, I don't have 278 nuts. I just have 27. 26, you got it. Even Shaman, you're back on the table. $72 people tonight. Thank you. 26 concurrently on YouTube? Oh shit, did I drop people on YouTube for a hot minute? Everybody left for a hot minute, and then they came back. It was like a technical glitch. How many people are in Legend on NA? Hearthstone leaderboards. 620. You took 57 damage. Shouldn't be quick. Do a save throw. Exclamation point deck. Oh, try exclamation point decks. It does hook up to my deck tracker somehow. I don't know how it works. Oh, hi, May. Hello, May. Alright, I know what I want to keep.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
What am I playing against? Oh, God. Right. Pyramid Head? Uh-oh. That's not the right one either. Oops. All right, you're not going to get the trade for free, May. Okay. Ew. Okay, this is fine. We're kind of okay. I would love for this to roll spell damage totem so that I can jam session it and basically blow up May's board forever. That's ideal for me. I'm a little bit worried otherwise. Hero power, jam session, thing from below would be a sexy turn, but I'm not guaranteed to get it. Ah! We might lose anyway. Even if we roll that. Okay, I have to kill the treants more than anything else.
Elements guide me.
I hate this. I changed my mind a couple times. I hate this. It's better than nothing, though, I guess. We can swing and then hero power next turn and hopefully hit the spell damage totem and hopefully blow up a bunch of their shit, but like I'm not guaranteeing anything. I'm basically trying to make sure that I know who May is. I'm trying to make sure that May ends up feeling as much pain as possible, cutting through my deck as possible. It's not good though. It's not good. Second cultivation ends the game. Do not find the second cultivation. I have a hope if she doesn't find the second cultivation. If I find spell damage totem, I can kind of swing this around. I basically need to find Golganeth too. That's another sort of thing that we do need to address as an elephant in the room.
Sands of time run low.
Okay. So I swing, I hero power. I swing,
Guide me.
hero power. I miss on the spell damage. And the taunt. None of my decisions matter. See how far away the Golganeth was. Was it next card? Yeah. Unlucky. It died! The even shaman died! Man, not getting spell damage totem once in that game actually factually sent us down the river. We had a decent chance. Maybe I was too aggressive on my devolve. No, I wasn't. I take it back. I have no problem with my devolve. I think I had to use it when I used it. Where is this river located? That's the fun part. Have you heard the word Stygian before? Pupil.
Gilneas will trample our foes.
I wanted to play trees. You wanted me to also play totems. Oh man, Meg, if I had rolled spell damage totem, I was really hoping to roll spell damage totem. If I rolled spell damage totem, I actually had a decent shot because I had a jam session in hand, but it was never lining up for me. Ever, ever, ever. Let's draw the card I want. Like you. I choose you, Pikachu. Are we too slow for 125? All right, we have the pieces that we need.
No more holding back.
Didn't this deck already win? Asking for a friend? Oh, it did, didn't it? I thought I deleted it. What the hell happened here? Did I not delete it? Oh, sorry, Ravenor. I'm not doing that right now. I can go in next turn. Next time I play viewer decks, though, Tuesday, I'll do it. I have the nuts on 5. No, I have the nuts on 6.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Oh, Soul Thrace. Yeah. Sure. Pollo Loco? Okay. I'll do that next game. Am I dead? No? Cool. Well, we didn't freak out and use our shit too early, and because we didn't freak out and use our shit too early, we get the benefits. God, this is terrible gameplay, though. Did I not save Eggs and Bacon earlier? So I did. Did I have 2 copies of Eggs and Bacon like loaded up? Is that what happened?
Completely full.
Okay. Thank you. 5. I can delete this deck twice. I already have it saved. I had it after Reno Shaman, my bad. I didn't think it was on here at all. Okay. Other decks. We have the Reno Aggro Rogue. Dr. Light Warlock? Where's Dr. Light Warlock? All right, we will Pollo Loco this game. Oh my god. It's been pretty fun. We have seen many playable unplayables. My message failed to send. Why did my message fail to send? Fuck, am I offline? Why is my message failing to send? What's happening? No, bitrate seems fine. Stream seems okay. Stream chatters, can you talk to me? Tell you what, let me disconnect from chat. Here we go. I can't send messages in chat. Okay, there you go. Thank you for the test. Thank you for the test. Yes, I can see you guys typing. Why is my message failing to test in why is my message failing to send in fucking Twitch chat? Weird. Okay. We'll do it a different way then. Sorry for the flashbang. It's going to happen every time. Wah. No, I don't want to put Russ into that. Thank you very much. 19. Reno Druid. Twitch chat, can somebody type some message? Can you hear anything? Why is my Twitch chat scuffed? What hath it done? I can't send messages in chat either. Thank you. Okay. So maybe it's a Twitch issue. All right, chat. We had a Pollo Loco redeem. Twitch banned all of us. Now we're YouTube refugees. Understandable. Test Twitch. Okay, Twitch looks like it's back. Twitch chat looks like it's back. Hola. Yo soy el Pollo Loco. Large Ivan. Morte. Sí, muy morte. La chamán uniforme murió. La gente juega maizos estadar en comidán porque son pobres y no quieren creer comodines. Además, los jugadores salvajes no los castigan por ello. Sí.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
No sé qué se supone que debo hacer. Si juego minions morir. Si no juego minions mi morir.
My hand is full.
Si Elias tiene su combo morir.
Be thirsty.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Creo que te va a morir. No. No clope varias pisillas. Pisillas. Creo que pierdo. Talvez debiera mata mis propisas cosas.
You have already lost.
Si nunca hago minions, creo que gano.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
Your card burns.
I'm almost out of cards.
Casi nunca termino a la línea de misiones.
Looking for a stand-up? Careful, it's against me. I'm out of cards.
Sí. Hola.
Charge forward! I'll show you who's boss!
Blade be thirsty.
Your flaws are your strength. Your flaws are your
Whew. Man, only 2 off. Close. Should I have played the second Sleepy Resident? Did it matter? I think just the Barov cleared into it, right? It didn't actually matter. Damn. Only seen an actual Reno Druid before? Only heard tales? Oh, well, I mean, it's a decent deck. It plays pretty well. All right, I'm going to run an ad real quick and probably do a couple more games. Oh, how often do I complete the quest line? Oh, I'll answer that on the other end of the ad break, actually. Sleep refresh instead of 5 armor instead of refresh should have made the difference. Damn. Is that where I missed it? I missed it on the sleep? What did I refresh and I didn't need to refresh? Well met. Dead for outside, thank you for the follow. We were close. I knew I should have. You know what? I should know that deck well enough that I should know the upper limit. Also, we won if we disrupted one of their other pieces. Kill with the Acelor. I'm not sure.
This ends now.
Okay.
Just in time to witness the culmination of my genius.
The Dr. Light special chat. Can we tech W this opponent into submission? The answer may surprise you. And we got a Brox boy.
I see you've brought guests.
We got our sack summoner. This is my first time catching a Schmoopy stream live. Well, welcome. Sorry you popped in and announced yourself, and I didn't give you your due. Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I am in fact your host, Schmoopydady. Live and able to respond to your inane babblings with my own inane babblings. Hey, not nice. Okay. What if I froze you? Huh? 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 I'm confused what packs to buy. In what format? Wild? Buy standard packs. Buy the not standard packs. Buy the most recent expansion. Buy Timeways.
They will never catch me.
That's what I would do. Like build up like just your normal ass build up your normal collection, and the wild decks will sort of come. Like you could play some cheap stuff at first. Like I usually suggest Elemental Mage to people. But Treant Druid's very cheap. So is Burnlock if you have the right epics. Yeah, don't it's never the wild cards. You never do the wild specific packs ever. It's never worth it. I guess I could have waited, but I didn't want to take 6 to the face. I wasn't interested. When's the best time to open standard packs? The best time to open standard packs is when you have all the standard cards and a new expansion comes out. Like me. That's when you open standard packs. I don't know if it really materially matters otherwise. I'm sure there's some, there's some nerd who will tell me exactly when's the proper time, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to just start buying Titans in case I high roll a Titan or just get the dust for Odin. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, I wanted that Blood Treant. Sure.
Anyone over a gold, anyone over
Okay. Oh, I wanted that option. Okay. We're gonna do this. Oh wait, no, we could have. Nah, no, that's actually fine. That's actually fine what I did. Take a deep breath. Okay, so we're gonna do Crane Game next turn. There we go. Hi, sir. Why is Standard so boring compared to Wild? Well, they have to balance the cards differently in Standard compared to what they do in Wild. Wild, they don't really care. They just sort of let whatever grows, grows. So you get more extreme strategies, and I enjoy those extreme strategies.
They will never catch me.
Yes, first 10 packs, always, yes. Yes, yes, always. Yep, yep, yep. Always buy 10 packs of a set. And I think it goes for the golds, too, I believe. I believe if you get 10 golden packs, you're guaranteed to get a legendary. I believe. 90% sure that's true. If somebody knows better and I'm spreading misinformation, please correct me. Well, we get to swing back a bit. I should tap, probably. 100% true? Okay, good. I wasn't sure. Probably still open standard packs after rotation. Like, I think ideally, let's say you don't have all the cards. Maybe the next best time is, like, yeah, after rotation when the new set comes out. Because you're more likely to have them turn into new set cards that actually have some text. Dude, Zeph is so fucking bad, Chad. Don't run this card. Don't run this shit, man. What if they don't kill the portal demon? What if they don't kill it? Thoughts? They leave up the portal demon, I can silence it and kill it, and then their chain breaks, and that means no Broxor. It's very tempting. Very, very tempting. Oh, I mean, they always kill it now. They have enough shit to kill everything, ever. In the history of ever. That's a sea giant. How dare you, sea giant on my turf, sir. Okay. I'm healing up a lot. Seems like an awkward way to deal with this. Can't really complain, though. I don't think that was necessarily over, sir. I think you have I think you're a little bit triggered. All right, Dr. Light, we win. Well done, sir. Dr. Light. Delightfully trolling as per usual. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to add a deck this late. I'm almost done with the stream. Used up all the brutes? Yeah, I mean, you went through a lot of stuff, right? But I mean, I don't know if I like end up beating Brox is my problem. Dude, we got to stop playing Zeph in that deck. It's so bad. And everybody does it. And everybody just follows everybody. It's like everybody's just deciding to jump off a bridge at the same time. Don't do it, chat. Don't do it. Don't wear your Nikes. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Don't put Zeph in your Broxor DH. It's literally a dead card. And I like a good Flat Earth Zeph. It does not look good. I know it's not good. I just have fun with it sometimes.
Draka versus Belen. We must draw power from above. I am the knight.
It's a good thing to do on 2. Oh, the Crocolisk. I should have kept it. that's how you fuck with Nazmani. Shit. Oh, Shadow Priest? Oh, is it Reno Shadow Priest? I mean, they're rank 45. They should know what fuckery I'm up to. They should know. Doesn't mean they do.
Your wish is my suggestion.
You just think the deck sucks at this point? Damn. KVLT was having a moment where it's just like, nah, maybe Questline DH is just balls. Maybe it's just balls now. I get that. Okay. Let's go get the Finner. I almost didn't because the all-you-can-eat can also get him. I will fight people on that. Do it. Do it, please. I will find that entertaining. Please get into fisticuffs. Okay. I want them to develop minions. We've seen their Zephyrus. We've put a bunch of shit in their Raised Dead pool. We can put more shit in their Raised Dead pool. I'm not openly worried about damage yet. Okay. One. My punch card costs 0 downstairs anyway. Can I just win next turn? Do I go in? How much is it? That's 7. Punch card's another 3. I think it's lethal. Well, it's entertaining if I fuck it up, right? It's funny if I'm wrong, so like... Okay, good news. I think I have enough damage. I had enough damage. I don't think I can top that. Oddlaw, your Soul Thrace is fucking awesome. Fucking awesome deck. I think Oddlaw basically nailed the build. I know there's some people that are doing weird shit with like Defias Cannoneer and stuff that I just don't think it beats what Oddlaw does. All right, I'm actually gonna call it here. How long have we been going for? A little over 2 hours. Yeah, we started a little bit early. I'm gonna call it here. I will not be back tomorrow. I will be back instead. Oh wait, no, we need to do a pack. There's things that need to be done. I will be back on Monday. No, Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday, chat. I'm sending mixed signals. How close are we? Oh, we get there tomorrow. No big deal. I will be back on Tuesday. Oh, I just joined. I'll be back on Tuesday and we'll be doing viewer decks. Okay, we'll be back to doing viewer decks, but maybe recording Monday. I might be recording the, like, every giant playable deck that's going to take a shitload of effort. So we'll see what I end up doing. And if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. And I'm sorry, Acorn Oil. Yeah, we're wrapping up just as you're showing up. It's because you came. No, it's just kidding. Ooh, Medivh. I'm surprised Medivh isn't better. I thought I looked at Medivh and Medivh looked nuts to me. I think I rated it. I ended up rating it very highly. Sometimes we're wrong, chat. I need to go do that. I need to do a video where I go back and I look at exactly what people, how far off I was on predictions. Special thanks to my members on YouTube: Pug Please, Dupimp Chimp, Sean 1 Trillion, Some Guy, May, Zushen, Robert Tuss, Timmy the Kato, and White People Happy. All right, let's see where I'm sending people. Let's see where I'm sending people. Let's send you to Pizza. Pizza's playing high level standard. We'll be back Tuesday. Won't be around tomorrow. We'll try to get stuff done that's productive for the stream Monday night so that we can put out a big video on everything that is possibly playable in Wild right now. Going to be a lot of legwork, but it should be fun. I will see you Tuesday. Have a good night. Bye, YouTube people. Thank you for putting up with technical difficulties.